Observability in action with Chloe here. Hi, Chloe.
Hi. So this is our observability in action demo. You see these squishy buttons. It's a very interactive demo, but we'll do the interaction virtually for folks. So really what we're doing is we're tracking two things. I'm going to squish it here, and these are the instructions. We're going to do two things. First thing is we're submitting a prompt. So we can type in literally anything here. What do you want me to type in? Any question. It doesn't have to be about...
It has to be a question?
Your dog, your cat, any prompt.
Okay.
Really anything you want.
How often should I walk my dog out?
Okay. First I'm going to click on it. Right. How often should I walk my dog? Okay, so we're going to come back to this in a second. I'm going to squish the big giant button here. All right. So this is a set of 3 questions, and I promise nothing bad will happen if you get it wrong. Really what we're doing is we're going to show you all the logs and the metrics of this from answering the quiz questions. So this one says, describe the life cycle of a salmon from freshwater to saltwater and back again. Use a search tool to find information on salmon migration patterns and spawning habits. So which model, Gemma, do you think we should use?
Yeah, if it has to do search, I would use the one on Vertex AI, so I will go with Gemini.
All right, and I'm going to click enter for you. Second question is explain the process of pollination by bees, and it's important for agriculture. Use a search tool to find information on bee pollination and its economic impact.
Okay, yeah, I would do the same one, so Gemini.
Great. And then last question, describe the unique hunting strategies of different types of spiders using a model that accepts images, uploads, and costs 0.075 per million tokens. And for context, that's pretty low.
Yeah. So that's gonna be, low. So let's go with flashlights.
All right. Okay. So you got 2 out of 3 right. That's pretty good. Cool. All right, so now what we can do, so we've been here since, I want to say 8:30 or 8 a.m. this morning, and we've been tracking a bunch of stuff that's been happening within the responses we got. So those questions that you were asking, this is our request count since, let's see, the last 15 minutes. And this is all pretty much pre-built into our dashboards here. Like, we didn't spend a bunch of time to build these or spin these up, and it's doing some cool stuff. We're showing request latencies for the models that we ran. You can even click on these nodes here and get more information about trace details. So you can go here, see oh wow, Gemini Flash responded way differently than these other two, and make decisions around that. And what's cool, we also have this comparison as well, this nice little graph. But this is a pretty open-ended demo. We're using BigQuery so we're getting all the information from Google Cloud. And we are getting some pretty raw data initially. You can see we're getting a JSON response. We're getting the date and the time. So we're able to combine all of these. We have all this data that we're getting from our users because you did those quiz questions and you did the prompts as well. So here we're able to combine those tables. So here's some of those questions that people have been asking today. But you're okay, this isn't super helpful, and all of these are Flash. Let's get way more specific with how people are using this. And if we scroll down to the very end here, so now we have these tables combined. So if you have an agent, if you have information that you want to be able to process, so this is more your operations and DevOps for the AI you're using in your app versus AI development. So from here, you can let's say that it's a customer service bot and you want to measure sentiment analysis of the kind of questions people are asking. Or maybe you run a warehouse and you have all of these different products and you want to see what are the shipping delays on those. So this is very open-ended. We have other demos throughout the conference floor that get way deeper into all right, from here, what do you want to build? But with so much information that you're getting from the requests of your AI, there's a lot you can dive into, which is super cool.
All right, great. Thank you for a great demo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.